I have not made a vlog in a long time. You know why that is? Because I just started high school. And now it's Labor Day weekend. You know, for those of you up north, we actually start school a little earlier than Labor Day. I know some of you northern viewers, if I have any, real viewers right now. I know that some of you are used to having school start on Labor Day or after Labor Day. Well, in Texas, we do things a little bit different. But, the first week of school was going okay. I didn't exactly do too well in English. No, that's not because I'm dyslexic, if you're asking. I'm not. I just focus my time more on other subjects. However, I'm not completely lazy, and I'm actually going to try to get back. And I'm actually going to try to find time to do my English. I'm actually going to try to get my English done as well as my math done. Now, my math homework, it actually kept me up for a long time, like up until 8, 9, that was like 2 nights. You know, while most of the students finished half of it because they didn't really know what the other stuff was, I felt compelled I had to answer all of them. And that took a lot out of my time because I don't know what the heck and a lot of that stuff means. I mean, they posted the answers up on Twitter, but I copied them down. I understand them a little bit. Still having trouble with them. But that's something I'm going to be studying later. You know, today's the weekend. I have homework over the weekend, but I'm going to have to get that done later because I'm a procrastinator. And it's Labor Day weekend. I got 2 more days to do it. And another thing. I actually, I've tried to be all organized and stuff this week. Well, there's one teacher who had a Twitter address that I didn't quite catch, one hashtag I didn't quite catch. Oh, hi, Dad.
Hey, Joe. Want to call me to pick up your bike?
I thought you already did that.
Well, I dropped it at the Grammys.
Yes, sometimes things do come up in vlogs and stuff. Well, here's my room for any of you who are interested. And what I was going to say is I lost my teacher's Twitter address. But I sent him an email, and I actually asked him for it again. I haven't exactly gotten a response yet, but I'm supposed to be finishing this geography project, where we post 5 themes of geography and 3 pictures to go with each of the themes. And this is a group project, and my email's kind of busted, so my friends I can't exactly receive emails from my friends. Well, it's the weekend, they might not have done it yet, but things happen. I forget stuff, or I'm just lazy. But I'm trying to be overall all organized. And actually, my homework this weekend for geometry is to make sure I know my stuff. Points and lines and what else is there? Basic algebraic concepts that I'm supposed to apply to solve equations. And my parents are having trouble affording me a calculator, even though I can afford that Xbox console right over there. Just because my parents can't afford something that probably a lot of your parents can does not mean I'm poor, or that I don't have access to video games. Okay? I have a laptop. I own a laptop. I own the SciTouch. I own an iPad. I have a school iPad. But I still can't get a smartphone yet. That's odd, kind of, isn't it? And I've actually started taking computer science. I'll admit it's kind of hard. But I still think I have good programming knowledge and all that other good stuff. Oh yeah, my English class. I had to do a presentation for that class, and the quiz I sort of bombed, and then there was that. And then there was this presentation I had to do. I couldn't really put a lot of time into it because I knew I was going to be spending a lot of time on my geometry. I'm not the one to skip questions and stuff. But, even with my even with my low work ethic toward English, I tried to, financially I see I had to cut that. Financially, I see I had to cut my funding toward English and put it towards geometry because I have an economical thinking mind. And then there was also a gym homework, where I had to exercise for 20 minutes and write a letter to the coach. One paragraph telling him how it was exercise and everything. I'm going to put a lot more effort into English in the future, and I'm going to try to do it with geometry as well. Studying for geometry this weekend could actually help me get my geometry done faster, and it could actually help me have more time for subjects. That is the solution to my problem. Studying more geometry. I'm in pre-AP geometry and in pre-AP biology. Oh, and did I mention we just went to Target today to buy some fish food? That's a random fact that has nothing to do with anything. But these vlogs I do, these angel vlogs, I do them to express myself. I don't really organize my thoughts. This is just me rambling on events that are taking place in my life. So for those of you who want something organized, this is not the best place to look. For those of you who just want to hear me expressing my feelings and trying to sympathize with yours by watching my videos, trying to be able to relate, then yeah, these are good vlogs. I think I'm ready to get to a stopping point, so one last fact I have to address is that I don't have as much time for video games anymore, but this weekend is probably the best time to do them, and I really don't like parental interruptions, and I feel one coming up right now, and I had one earlier in this video, so I guess I can call today a stopping point.